Mr. Abhishek, thank you for joining us today as a jury for the Product Labs Skillathon. It was indeed a pleasure having you here and hosting you here at our executive campus. So to begin with, could you please give a quick brief introduction about yourself?
Definitely. First of all, thanks to you guys for organizing and inviting me as a jury member. I'll keep the intro short. I started as a developer. I've been an entrepreneur for a decade. I've been in product leadership roles for multiple companies. Have taken one company IPO, running a multi-billion-dollar business right now. That has been the journey so far.
So my first question to you is, Skillathon is IPL's approach of skill building and assessment. What is your opinion about this method?
I think this was a very unique and interesting method. Usually people will read a lot of material, they'll not get a lot of practical knowledge. They would practice case study competitions, but that they finish off in a week, right? But here people are genuinely trying to build an idea from scratch. People were not just presenting a week's work. Some of them had gone to market, tried to get customers, tried to get revenue, like actually struggled in a lot of things that you will do in building an actual startup. So I think this gives them a very, very great experience. Even if a good outcome might be the thing works out and they become a founder, but even if not, I think it will add a lot of value in their learnings. They'll be able to apply this in any industry they go to. So really impressed with what they're doing.
So my second question is, what are the top 3 things that stood out to you in terms of how learners prepared and presented their work today?
I think everybody was very thorough in their presentation. They presented in-depth analysis of like the customer problem, how they thought about it, what solutions did they consider, and they went deeper into one solution, into execution. They had done a lot of demos. Most of them had paying clients, even if it was minimal revenue, but most of them had reached the stage where it is ready for scale or a pivot. They had some meaningful revenue, some meaningful insights into that industry. So I think those were few things that really stood out. If they continue on this path further, they will have a very better outcome.
I'm sure the feedbacks that you shared today will be really helping them, the questions that you asked, and it also gave them the confidence and courage to be able to answer out anything. And also the feedback that you shared today will be helping them also in terms of upscaling their product and also taking their learnings throughout. The third question is, would you use something similar as Skillathon for your own hiring, in terms of hiring for your company or for your team in the future?
After seeing the process, I know these people have not just prepared for a product interview. They have applied the skills in a real project, and that project is not a week long. It's multi-year project, or at least a year project, in which they would have a lot of learnings. In an interview, you're trying to judge how a person thinks in like 45 minutes and take a bet. This is a very good example. Like, you get to see what a person would have done over a year. You have a lot of signals to genuinely ask. They are more prepared to answer. So I think, this could be a good use case for hiring, but I hope they don't need it. We build a lot of successful companies out of this process.